Hello everybody, this is Tyler here once again from the Other Games channel, and boy do I have quite a lot to showcase in this video. So today we're going to be taking a look at pretty much 3 different Batman animated shows that have been released on Blu-ray as of right now. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe these are the only 3 animated Batman shows that we currently have on Blu-ray. I don't think any of the ones after the Batman have had Blu-ray releases as of right now, but maybe that'll change in the future, but who knows. So today we're going to be looking at Batman the Animated Series, Batman Beyond, and then of course, The Batman. So without further ado, let's get started with the good old classic, the one that pretty much changed Batman forever in a lot of ways. So we got the original animated series, as they call it, Batman the Complete Animated Series. And there we have the cover with Batman and Robin. And this is Blu-ray, and it also has a digital copy, which, yeah, good luck trying to, use that, because it's been expired for, over 2 years now. So there's that. Now, the thing about this set is that I got this at the exchange for, $45, and unlike a lot of, DVDs and Blu-rays and video games and all that stuff that you would see at the exchange, this was actually, brand new. It still had, the shrink wrap that, most new DVDs and Blu-rays get, and yeah, that's kind of very surprising, especially since, I bought this at, discount price. That's kind of funny. So, there's a quick look at the back, another image of Batman and Robin, all the list of extras right there, or at least not all the extras, but, just an overview about what to expect in this collection. So, without further ado, let's take a look at what's on the inside. Alright, so first things first, we have the digital copy code, which obviously has been long since expired, so good luck trying to steal that from me. And then we have this little booklet, which basically is just an episode guide and also, a detailed list of extras. So I'll give you a quick look at that. And then we finish off season 1 here. And then this is season 2. And then we have season 3. Now, kind of a similar story with Scooby-Doo Where Are You Blu-ray set. The 3rd season of what generally a lot of people consider to be the 3rd season of the animated series is actually a different Batman show that came out, not too long after it ended. It was called The New Batman Adventures, which, had the same writing team, a lot of the same voice actors as the original series did, but there were a lot of redesigns, and also Nightwing was introduced, and there was a different character played as Robin. So yeah, but on the DVD and Blu-ray releases, they now consider the New Batman Adventures to be the 3rd season of the animated series. So there's that. There's a list of stuff on there. And then we have the next page. This is the bonus disc featuring exclusive features. The Heart of Batman, Batman Season of Darkness, Batman Musical Interlude, Batman Season of Light, and then Concepting Harley Quinn, which, for anybody who doesn't know, this show was, of course, the introduction of Harley Quinn, who has now since become one of the more popular villains in the DC universe, and has since been put into DC canon now, so that's cool. And then not only does it have, all the episodes of the show, as well as the New Batman Adventures, but it also has 2 of the movies. It's got Batman Mask of the Phantasm, and it's also got Batman and Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero. So that's really neat. And there's a little look at the back. Alright, with that being out of the way, let's actually take a look at the disc. So this is part 1 here. And here's the back picture with Batman and the Joker. And a quick look at the front. And this contains the first 6 discs of the collection, so whoop. There we go, we got Season 1 Disc 1, Season 1 Disc 2, Season 1 Disc 3, Season 1 Disc 4. Very reflective discs, I've noticed. Then we got Season 1 Disc 5 right there, and then we have the first disc of Season 2. And then that pretty much makes up the first case. And now we get into Part 2. Another image of Batman and Robin right there. There's the spine. Then a back guard of Robin beating up Two-Face. And then here's the inside. There's Season 2 Disc 2, Season 3 Disc 1, Come on. Season 3 disc 2 right there, and then there's the bonus disc with the features, the bonus features. And then funny enough, like the movies actually had like, you know, colored artwork on like the regular discs. So here's Batman Mask of the Phantasm. And then over here we have Batman Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero. Ignore the noise going on in the background, that's just a bunch of people coming back. Anyway, so that's pretty much everything that the, what order is this going? I'm trying to memorize what the order is for the box. Okay, so there we go, that's everything for the animated series. So that was quite a lot of stuff right there. Put the digital copy code and the insert back in, if I can. There we go. All right, so that was the original animated series, and now we jump a couple years into the future, in terms of like, you know, when the show came out, but also like way further into the future in terms of the storyline. We have Batman Beyond. So this is a futuristic version of Batman. Unlike the animated series incarnation, this one is not played by Bruce Wayne. It's played by a different guy by the name of Terry McGinnis, and has a different looking bat suit, only black and red on it. So there we go. Also, I never really, like, I've always kind of known about Batman Beyond, and I've never noticed how like the logo was meant to look like, you know, futuristic. I've never once noticed that, but seeing that this show is meant to take place in the near future, it kind of makes sense why the logo is like that, and also kind of explains why all the buildings in the background are futuristic too. I guess my dumb mind never found that out. So yeah, there's the front cover, and just like with the animated series, I also got this from the exchange. Same price, $45. So there's the spine, and there's a back with, you know, artwork of Batman Beyond right there. Now there actually is like a standard edition packaging of Batman Beyond, which I have seen multiple times, like in stores. By the way, there's the Joker right there. But this one that I got at the exchange is different packaging. It's not the standard version that you would see nowadays. It's the, I believe this came from like a limited edition version of the series, which you know, had a lot more stuff going on. Like it had a Batman Beyond Funko Pop. It had like, it had like, you know, some art pieces in there, but like, you know, and it also had this like, you know, little digipack booklet which had the discs. So I believe this is what it is. I don't know. I guess like whoever sold it to the exchange didn't, like, you know, bother giving everything else away. So, but that's okay. All right, so we got more artwork of Batman there. And then we open up the inside. We got a lot of artwork on this. I actually really like this. There's some cool artwork there. And then there's, of course, the first 2 discs of the collection, which I believe are Season 1 and then the first disc of Season 2, if I'm not mistaken. But what just fell out of the package is the little episode guide right there. So there's a quick look at that. There's the entirety of Season 1. Flip it over here. There's the first disc of Season 2, and then there's the second disc of Season 2. So kind of interesting with this show. Like the first season had 13 episodes, and then Season 2 had 26, and then Season 3 went back to having 13. So there's a brief look at that. And in the very back here, we've got all the bonus content. We got the bonus disc with you know, additional features. Nostalgic Tomorrow, A Batman Gathering, Knights Immortal, Tomorrow Nights, Batman Reborn, Gotham City of the Future, the High-Tech Hero, and then Secret Origin, the story of DC Comics. And then we got disc 6 right here, which, just like the animated series, Batman Beyond Blu-ray also has, like, you know, one of its movies, which I think is like the only movie based on Batman Beyond. This is Return of the Joker, which, in particular, this is the director's cut, so that's interesting. So yeah, there's the little booklet, and I'll just give you another look at the discs. Now there is some additional artwork on here, but don't want to risk, you know, getting the discs out and, you know, all that stuff. So I'm sure there's like other videos on there, you know, on YouTube, you know, showing these, but there we go. So here's the rest of the discs of the episodes. There's, you know, disc 2 of Season 2, and then, you know, all of Season 3. And then there's the bonus disc right there, and then there's Batman Beyond Return of the Joker way at the bottom. All right, let me just put the little episode guide back in. Alright, and that was about it for Batman Beyond. Not as much to discuss compared to the animated series, but still cool to have. Definitely looking forward to watching it when I get the chance. And now for the final thing I'll be showcasing in this video, and the most recent addition to the Batman TV shows on Blu-ray is The Batman. So this was not in the same universe as the other two shows that I've showed, earlier. This is like, a different, take on Batman, as you can tell from the design. So there we go. So just like with Beyond, this set does have 6 discs, and there's the Blu-ray and digital code, which the digital code is still fresh, so definitely not going to be showing it on camera, at least not on purpose. Alright, so there's a look at the back, right there. And then all the content that it comes with has a new featurette, The Dark Dynasty Continues, new look, new direction, new nights, building the Batman, Gotham PD case files, joining forces, the Batman's legendary team-ups, plus more. Alrighty. And then we just slip this out of here, and we got a standard Blu-ray case. Now, I got this from Target, by the way, for like $60, and yeah, I've noticed for some reason, I guess they kind of messed up with the packaging a little bit, because the picture of the Blu-ray set is meant to be down a little bit because you can't really see the Blu-ray disc logo, and yeah, kind of a little bit awkward, but it's not the biggest deal in the world. So there we go. Everything's the same from the slipcover. Now let me open this and make sure the digital code does not get shown. There we go. And just like all the other Batman sets, this does have little booklets with an episode guide right there. Now, unlike Batman Beyond and Batman the Animated Series, where they split the episodes, by season, this one, not so much. Each season of the Batman had like 13 episodes, and yeah, they pretty much, split all the episodes evenly on each disc, so there was about like, around 11 episodes per disc, with the exception of disc 6, of course, which has 10 episodes. So yeah, so basically with like, disc 2, you would have like, the last 2 episodes of season 1, and then you have like, the first 9 episodes of season 2. So yeah, pretty strange, but I mean, this wasn't the only show that like, Warner Brothers did this with. They did it with Scooby-Doo as well. And I'll bet you anything if any other like, TV shows get like Blu-ray releases by Warner Brothers, they'll probably do that too. But who knows? Alright, I'm gonna have to like, have this, stand against the Batman Beyond set because of how flimsy it is compared to the other 2 bulky sets. But yeah, that was my long video about the Batman television show Blu-rays that I have. Hopefully we'll get some more stuff in the future, and in terms of other DC animated content on Blu-ray, I know Superman was released, a couple months ago. I'll definitely plan on getting that soon. And I know Justice League has had some Blu-ray sets in the past. I'll see if I'll be able to get those. Probably, who knows? But yeah, that's about it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more content to come on this channel, and this is Tyler from the Other Games channel, signing out.